Owning a small mammal as a pet has become an increasingly popular trend. These little cuties are loved by many people and make for great household pets. However, if you plan on getting a small mammal as a pet, it is extremely important that you understand how crucial it is that you make sure that the pet is getting the proper care. Small mammals' health can deteriorate quite quickly under bad circumstances. So it is vital that you are constantly inspecting your pet for any signs of sickness. No matter how small the mammal is that you are keeping for a pet, it is still a living creature and deserves to be cared for properly. In this book, we will be going over some of the negative consequences that can come from not properly taking care of your small mammal. Before we get started, click that like button to get more videos like this one. Also stick around until the end of the video to learn about the dangers of not caring for your pet. Let's get started. To start with, most of these mammals are very small in size, as its title so aptly describes them. This is often the biggest problem when it comes to having these mammals as pets. Their small size often makes interaction with them rather difficult and stressful, and most pet owners simply settle for observing them from outside the cages or housing facilities. It is often difficult to even pick up such pet for a quick cuddle, as besides the obvious small size, these animals are also very good at scurrying off quickly or wriggling out of the human hand's grasp. Cleaning the housing for these pet can also be rather challenging, and sometimes because it is considered a nuisance, some pet owners avoid doing it according to requirements. This will, of course, eventually affect the health of the small mammal pet, and this will have even more unwanted negative connotations. The strong odors of the poop and urine of these pets can also be quite strong, and that is why there is a need to clean the housing accordingly. 2. Specific instructions provided by guides and other sources of information. Giving these small mammal pets the correct foods and the ideal nutritional needs can also be a challenge. In most cases, the pet would need fresh fruits and vegetables, or grains and seeds of some sort. These should ideally never be left to rot in the housing, as it would not only be unhealthy for the animal, but would also be unhygienic. Overfeeding is also something to avoid, as it will bring on the onset of obesity and other negative medical conditions. These small animals are also not used to loud and bright places, thus the need to find cool, quiet, and calm surroundings for their housing location. Failure to do so will likely lead to large amounts of stress for the mammal, and this will lead to unwanted behaviors. Although small mammals are lovely pets, it is essential to recognize the work and responsibility involved in caring for them. Providing inadequate living conditions or neglecting their dietary needs can have serious repercussions for their well-being. A clean, spacious habitat, a balanced diet, and regular veterinary checkups are fundamental for their health and happiness. Moreover, it's crucial to consider the possibility that they might outlive their owners, especially when their natural lifespan can extend beyond a decade. Therefore, it's advisable to ensure that someone trustworthy can assume responsibility for the pet's care in case of unforeseen circumstances. By fulfilling these requirements, you will be able to welcome your small mammal into a nurturing environment where they can thrive and flourish. Owning small mammals as pets can be very cool, entertaining, and cost-effective, and has many conveniences. They may require care and attention, but the happiness and joy they will surely bring you will make it well worth it. It is very important that you understand the responsibility of these animals before you decide to get one as a pet. These small mammals are not just toys you can throw into a box and play with when you want to. They're living creatures and deserve our respect and love. I hope that this book has been helpful for you and has cleared up some of the questions you have about owning and caring for a small mammal such as a rabbit, rat, mouse, gerbil, or hamster. I thank you for your time, and I wish you the best of luck.